The big wave hit, and I am a beachcomber sifting through the inevitable debris. I will myself to disappear, wanting to erase me from the story, shouts fading into echoes of memory, wiping my obscuring colors from the glass, just a small smudge left at the corner to be rubbed by some keener with a furious handful of white cloths. Yesterday, I dreamed I was flying on the back of a great hawk, eyes closed, arms around his neck, head resting on his feathered spine, seeing through his eyes the entire landscape, feeling the freedom of soaring, trusting, knowing, along for the ride. It is not me or my thoughts I need to see. In fact, I am a cataract. I must become invisible. For my human, this is painful. When she can't understand that it is not she who must go, but to expand the narrow purview, the pinhole lens of a clinging, albeit charming, personality. She misinterprets, mistakes it for disappearing, a skulking in the shadows of doubt and shame, meaningless, matterless, a dark wish for death as the last flickering candle is blown out, and she wills this, but does not will this. She wonders, what does it mean to disappear? Why do I want to do both, disappear and to stay? Why does that make me angry? The youth saying, leave me alone to do what I like. Why does that make me sad? The soft bits of me wanting to be loved. We continuously die through little deaths, each cell committing programmed suicide, each version of ourselves outliving our purpose. We practice for the physical death of our current bodies, have near-death experiences, birth children, hold the hands of loved ones as they cross over or cradle the kitten we found run over in the street. We experience injury and wounding. We surrender into sleep. We play in the costumes, in the stories, and simultaneously who we thought we were is forever dying to our becoming. I asked the World Oracle to show me the synchronicities, the notes of the song, the scenes of the chapter through real life events, and what played out were questions as to the importance of my thoughts, my words, my work, which of course developed a theme, a chorus of them, a tapestry of meaning and subsequent story, both old and new. My human says, shut up. No one cares. You don't even care. And in some ways this is very true and not at all something to lament. Discern, speak only what is worth speaking. Shut up became, be silent, listen. My human said, you have lost. I have felt loss, but the word is really disconnect, not loss of my place and importance, not loss of any of the ones I love. I have felt loss, but I have not lost. I am not lost. The shift comes to the felt experience of belonging and connection and life force and meaning and purpose, the reconnection point of insight. My human says, the youth energy wanting to individuate like everyone fuck off and stop asking for things, stop telling me what to do because you don't even fucking know, warring with the tender one who just wants to be loved and held. And they can coexist. They both want the same things, freedom, love. The mother holds space for their play and expression. Fuck you becomes fuck this. I need becomes I love. Boundaries, walls, and shadows become wombs, caves, a thorny bed of roses, bubbles. The patterns have shown themselves. The epiphanies have risen to the surface. It is time to burn, release, rewrite the old scripts and stories on crumpled scraps of paper to reimagine and reinvent. There is more, always more, but it is impossible to express this intricate weaving except through art, through the felt experience of metaphor, the expanse of meaning hitting you from every direction, the you in the it and the it in you. Ah, it was only one song, one image, one moment suspended in a poem, but I get it now. I'm feeling you. So here is the shift, where confusion becomes epiphany, where the fight against loss becomes the freedom of letting go, where disappearance becomes invisibility. You are always here. You were never not here.